Mr. Sean of MerzoukFitness.com, and we are just about, actually today we kicked off the 60-day plank challenge. Woohoo! The plank challenge! So today what we're doing, first thing is we're going to go over form. I've got a lot of questions on what's the proper form, should my back hurt, should I go on my forearms or my hands, or what's the deal? So we're going to go over all that, right? And Sean's going to help, right? Yeah, so here we go. Okay, so I got my timer, I got myself, I've got my assistant, and a whole bunch of toys. My mat might look a little different than yours, but that's really okay. You don't really need a mat anyway. We're going to go over 3 different kinds of planks. So I'm going to start on my hands and knees. My hands a little wider than shoulders, and my chest directly in between my hands. All right, pick a leg, take it back, and then the other leg goes back. And start the timer. All right, so this is a full plank. I think this one is easier than the forearms. One big way to help yourself is to keep the thighs tight and keep your belly pulling up so all your muscles are engaged. When you don't engage your muscles, you feel like dead weight, sort of like lead. And you don't want that. It's not terribly helpful. So, right, Sean? What do you think? All right, so we'll go to the second one. The second one is on your forearms, okay? Chest in between the elbows. So both of these ways, they're great. They build your shoulder girdle, strengthen it, and then you can have your baby stand on your back, and that helps too. Remember to keep the muscles nice and tight, okay? It makes you feel lighter. It also makes the whole thing more effective, right? If you have any sort of foot problem, you just take your knees down, all right? Notice my butt doesn't go up. So, there's the 3 different ways you can do the plank to get to your 10 minutes. You can also shift it around like that, shift it around like this. That's challenging, but it keeps you busy. So here's a few things you don't want to do. You don't want to do this. That's not good. The second you feel your back going, it's time to stop. Keep your thighs tight, belly and tailbone long. You also don't want to let the baby get the timer. You don't want to stick your butt up like this, okay? That puts too much pressure on your shoulders and your wrists, all right? So keep the thighs nice and tight. And we might as well go to 2 minutes total. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then you can always give yourself a nice stretch afterwards. And yes, you are working your back as well as your front. It's your entire core. It's the transverse abdominis primarily. But of course, you engage your other muscles, you kind of get everything, right? No, don't eat that, buddy. That's for calling people. You want to call somebody? We'll call your grandma. How about that? All right, so that was a 2-minute plank.